All right, my dudes, I think we are live. Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. And I've trained up the team a little bit. Everybody's around like level 55-ish, mostly. But one thing that I need to make note of is that you might notice that we now have a shiny Houndstone because I found a shiny Greavard off screen and it made me super happy, and then I evolved it. So its name is Forgoth, and we're gonna replace Forgoth with our other Houndstone. Good luck, Fire Farmer. Thanks, Obo ZR. I appreciate it. But yeah, everybody on the team is currently the same. We still have the Kilowattrel, who we're just gonna use to get past the fighting types. Everybody could use an item, actually, now that I think about it. What item could we give you? With berries. We could give them berries. Let's give you a citrus berry. Because you could use the health back. And hold on just a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Who else could really use the berries? I guess everybody who's not holding one could use one. It's not like I'm really gonna use them for anything else, and so far at least they're pretty replenishable. Actually, let me give... I think the main problem with Kilowattrel was it getting poisoned by the Toxicroak. It might be smarter for it to have a berry to deal with that. I'm not sure. I think we'll just go with that. It's probably fine. I'm probably just like raw high enough level to take care of this, but we'll see, we'll see. Just out of curiosity, what's this right over here? Oh, it's a Zangoose. Okay. Might as well check. Ooh, big bamboo shoots. I need lots of them. Bamboo shoots are just like items that you sell. So they're kind of handy. Let's do this again. And hopefully get some decent RNG this time. I don't really have a way around the fact that the car has stamina. But, I mean, I guess we'll get there when we get there. Alright, Airy, you're going downtown. Okay, I'm ready. Blah, 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 blah. Technically, I've run away from the fight twice now, but that's besides the point. Area of Team Star starts out with this thing. So I think... yeah, it's gonna shudder. I think Air Slash should do enough damage now that we're higher level. Great. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. RNG is on our side this time. At least so far. If the Annihilate is coming in... what's my plan for that last time? I think we just sacked Thermont last time and lowered its defenses in order for Donby to take it out. It does have Ice Punch, so we can't keep Kilowattrel in. We can't Terry it because it's a Ghost type. We might just let Thermont die here. Oh, also Thermont evolved. I forgot about that. We didn't have the final evolution last time. He evolved at level 54, I think. Or 53. Alright, here comes Annihilate. We might be faster than it and get off a Dragon Claw. But that's enough. Oh, but we do live. So it's gonna have to close combat us twice with the berry. I don't think Rage. Oh, well, Rage Fist. I've looked into the basics of Rage Fist, and Rage Fist is pretty busted. And the fact that it gets 50 base power every time you get hit. So once I hit him, it will become a 100 base power move. But we should still be faster than it. Also, he's using close combat. Okay, he crits on the close combat, but that really doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's a heckin' killer now. We should be faster though with. I don't even want to risk the bird missing. We'll go into Dawnbeak and we'll deal with this because Dawnbeak should be faster. Yeah, that should kill. Oh, even crit. Well, I guess we are holding scope lens, so our crit's a little bit more likely than his crit, but or her crit. Past Simeon is coming out. I think now is when we send in 4 Goth, because the only thing that Passimian can hit us with is Seed Bomb. And now we play rough. Oh, we missed the no, don't do this to me. Okay, well now something else has to die in order to get rid of this Passimian. Maybe not with the berry, but we'll see. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Last Respects is currently a 100 base power move right now. That's something that I'll have to consider for later. Let's just play rough again. I think we should be fine with the Citrus Berry. Yeah. Let's just Last Respects for the heck of it. Also, Last Respects doesn't miss. Oh, right, this Lucario. Alright, Scoville, it can do their Scoville thing. Which we should be able to take the hit and fire back the overheat. We've always tried to set up Sun whenever we do this. We can actually take 2 hits with the berry. Alright, overheat strong enough to kill. Alright, this is much better. But now we have to fight the car. I refuse to lose. So please, lend me your strength. We need to switch out because our special attack was lowered. I think Orgoff is the one. Nah, it should probably be Dawnbeak. What's it gonna do here? If I think it's gonna combat torque me, I should go and well, kill the Watchel is kind of our end game, right? It even started raining while the battle was going on, so we get Hurricane. Maybe we just I don't know. Maybe we just go into Dawnbeak. And we try to Aqua Cutter it in the rain for a bit. And then we tarry it to lower its speed and counter. And all that 9 yards. And then we go from there. Oh, Combat Torque can paralyze? I also wonder where we can get these moves. I don't know if they're just moves that are specific for these fights. I mean, the fact that Combat Torque paralyzed me is really unfortunate. But the rest of our strategy doesn't depend too heavily on this. The fact that this thing is getting defense plus. Okay, we can move, but Dawnbeak was never the key component here. Dawnbeak was just the switch. Now I can tear him. I'll Soak Trap. It's gonna use whatever dumb move it wants to use. Oh, I forgot this thing can shift gear. Ugh, that's not great. Oh yeah, it still hurts. It also harshly lowers its speed. Rocky helmet damage. Terry gets to counter. That does a good chunk. It gets its stamina buff though. Let's Soak Trap again. It might shift gear again. And if it does, it kind of stinks, but it means... Nope. Okay, so they're at -1 speed now. Because I'm pretty sure that moves Spin Out. Keeps lowering their speed. Partially. Speed harshly fell. Rocky helmet damage. I get the counter. It gets the defense buff. I think we just counter again. Alright, I think we officially tarried him. As a GG. This fight's easy when you're on level. It is kind of difficult though. We did have a lot of prior knowledge coming into this. I'm so sorry, everyone. I wonder what they're going to say when we come back to the flashback. About 1.5 years ago. I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones that asked you to put us through some tough practice battles so we can train up. Yeah, but... Truly, you need not apologize, milady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. I can never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Erie. Even the big boss says thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See, nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. Ah, sorry, you should really take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus. But lately, I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Around that time, we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges. Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all. I gave it my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength, you know, like the 4th time. But even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. It also stopped raining. Team Stars... Oh, wait. Extra. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you, Close Combat. Yeah. Close Combat's a high number. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I can tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just really... Rah! Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along... Oh, that's Clive. This is the Team Star member I asked you to battle at the gates earlier. I asked... That's not the sentence I said. So, what did you want to ask me? You seem to be much on friendlier terms with Eri compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright. I don't mind if I'm telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete. She's really pretty, too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen... Wait, what? I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her? Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle, and once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it, but then Riri, she chose to help me, even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side, and she invited me into Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that. What a kind girl. She really is, and joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No, I merely... Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure. I already did. Thanks for the badge. Rotototo. Dale, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Aries Star Badge? Correctamundo. Without its boss, the Cap Squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. So Aerie was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special promotion positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Dale. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now, about your reward, Dale, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone. As promised. Straight from the black market. Aw, 20k. You can now make more kinds of TMs using TM machine. Oh, is Penny not going to come out and visit me this time? Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing a whole supply... Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing a whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed, you can go ahead and give Dale his bonus reward now. You see lots of Pokemon materials. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. Brr, brr, brr. Who could have seen that coming? Anyway. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Dale, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. Seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. Well, it is dark now. But I don't want to do that right now. Oh, there's Luxrays here. I am progressing through catching all of the Pokemon, but I'm not close yet. So we need to get here. The best way to get there is probably here. So let's fly here. And the place that we're headed to is now marked on the location. Just out of curiosity, how many Pokemon do I actually have left in the Pokédex? Ah, like a good number. Like a good number, State Farm. Whatever. I think it's faster to glide. It might be faster to run. We got a better bird's eye view from this scenario, though. Alright, this cave. The cave that almost completely ruined us last time that we came here. Well, they were like level 40-ish, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have to catch the pseudos that are in here to trade with the other game pseudos at some point. Let's start climbing though, now that we can climb things. Do we fight the... Oh, actually I should change, Kilowattrel out. Kilowattrel, you can keep that citrus berry. I'm gonna put Reginald back on the team. But I trained up to also be level 55. Also, we need to find, we need to go heal somewhere. Is it Tyranitar? I guess we'll never know. There's gotta be... I've seen a Dragonite and a Garchomp. Terra in the wild. Seems like the place where they would put Tyranitar. At like the very end. Meditite. Get bites. Big lads. Just exploring around a little bit. Oh, whoa! This place is actually kind of big. Huh. Oh, it's stabilized here too. Ooh, rare bone. Is this the hole to leave? Kinda looks like the hole to leave. Let's fight. Let's not fight that trainer right now. I can do that later. This is for South Providence Area 6. But also, the last Pokemon Center that I need to complete all of the Pokemon Centers is right here. And I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Alright, is there anything that I, like, need up here? Anything new? Exciting? Oh, there's Baynet, actually. If I can find a Shuppet, I need one of them. I think I have a Shuppet. Oh, there's a Sinistea here. I did get a Sinistea from a Wonder Trade. But, you need to kill a lot of Sinistea in order to get Sinistea pieces, and Sinistea pieces are how you get the armor for, no, they're how you get the armor for, I need Bronzor pieces. Killing Sinistea is actually just unrelated. It is fun to do, though. Ow. Oh, Rocky Helmet, you know what that means. Double damage assurance. It's also like Gimme Go hiding there. I haven't checked my coin count in a while. I'll have to do that. I think there's also Pterodon, which I kind of want to check. Nah. No thanks. That's a pass from me, dog. Ooh, a TM in someone's backyard. In prison. Oh, it's the parrot birds. Is this like... Oh, those are like the sprites from Gen 1. Like the little sprites. That you'd see. Like, that's all the birds. That one's like the bulls, like Tauros and stuff. That's so neat to see. All the watermons. Fossils. Oh, hi, Love. How you doing? Farming for some rulers? No, wait, you're playing... Yeah, I'm playing Scarlet. I also forgot about that myself. I do need to get one of them armors at some point, though. But for now, we have a gym to do. Dale! It's finally time for your last gym, right? I heard from Rika. But I'm 0% worried about you. I know you got this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym. So go have a battle that's fruitful for you and for the crowd. She is fruitful to describe things a lot. I think that's a... Never mind. Let me register you as a challenger. You're that one guy, right? Great. Beep bop boop beep. You're gym leader Tulip, but you need to pass the gym test. And here at the gym test, it means you gotta do exercise. Talking about the emotional spectrum practice created by Tulip herself, of course. Complete it and you pass the test. The one wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules to you. Just turn left after leaving the gym, and you'll find the practice area right next to the door. Right next door. So it's on the right here, huh? Oh yeah, it's this lady. Oh, Sue, welcome, new kid. This is where we do emotional spectrum practice. Why is your battle studies teacher here at a Pokemon gym working as an instructor, you ask? Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says. So we battled, and well... Look, never mind what... Good, I didn't ask for your life story. Point is, this is a chance to get both a workout and help my friend when I don't have classes. The rules of emotional spectrum practice, or ESP, are short. For short, are simple. I'll show you a certain movement, and all you have to do is copy it. That is the last gym badge you need, right? Yeah, this is it. Ready to get this gym test started? I hope your body and mind are ready for the challenge. I guess so. Great, let's get to exercising. Show me an eruption of emotions. Oh, me and Terry are gonna do it. So, does this entail just kind of... Nope, we're just waiting for the countdown. A. A. X. B. Wait, are they supposed to be, like, on beat? No, you just get an okay every time. I'm not very good at rhythm games, but this is definitely not difficult at all. I say before it gets like twice as fast in a speed mode. Excitement! Joy. And we're done. That was awesome. I can't stop grinning after witnessing such perfect power of expression. Yeah, I wouldn't really call that exercise. That was more like just making faces and moving your arms around, but sure enough. That's enough of a warm-up. Oh, okay, we're gonna have a Pokemon battle. Oh, am I gonna fight this child? Gym trainer Emily. Words are hard today. Alright, well now you're about to get tarried. Even though you're a special attacker, you can... Please have, like, double slap or something, just so we could tarry him. Oh, Psyshock. That does do it's a special move that does physical damage, right? Does counter work with Psyshock? I'm legitimately interested to find out. No, it does not. Okay, duly noted for future reference. Let's Skitter Smack and hope it's not competitive. And it missed. Alright, let's Skitter Smack and hope it's not competitive. It's not competitive, it's dead. Ah, Terry fired off a critic. Alright, Terry. You didn't have to go that hard, but... Good job, man. Carlia. Orgoff can deal with this. How many Pokemon? Oh, she's only got 2. Alright, let's Phantom Force. Orgoff will obviously be like one of our strongest team members going in here. Like, it literally might be a play just to sack my other 5 team members, give Forgoff a Choice Scarf, and then just use Last Respects. Because Last Respects is just insane. I'm moved by how well you moved, both you and your Pokemon. Now give me your cash, child. Shiny Houndstone sick. Yeah, I found it yesterday. We had to replace our current Houndstone, but obviously the shiny is just a little bit cooler. Great, I can hear your Pokemon and your muscles screaming with delight. I see you're getting tired, but you gotta hang in there. Time to start the second half. Aw, gosh darn it. Alright, Terry. Give him the expressions. Joy! Anger. Astonishment. Anger again. When I missed the hurricane. Grr. Excitement. Like when I landed that crit in that last battle and I stole that child's money. Joyful smile. When I stole that child's money. Joyful again. Still stealing children's money. Stealing money from children in general. Anger. People being mad at me for stealing children's money. Me when I steal children's money. Me winning the Pokemon battle. People being angry that I won the Pokemon battle. Me stealing the child's money again. And, people being surprised. That would take almost 6K from a child. And then angry again. And that's it. Usually I just leave at that point. That was perfect, but don't give up yet. Here's another battle. Oh, this time I get to fight an old man. Raphael? As in, like, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Terry, are you still good? Oh yeah, he's good. That's not good. Ow. Mess him up, Terry. I was about to send in Indeedee. You know what, Terry, you can deal with it. You Skitter Smack again. And they're dead. Awesome, a crit. I was about to send in Medicham. Well, that's a great mon for Forgoth to defeat. Now use Phantom Force. Oh, if it acupressures defense, then it acupressured evasion. That's like worse. Acupressured accuracy. Can we just hit and kill this thing? Thank you. Thank you, Forgoth. I like that they didn't make a flying Pokemon's flying forever. Yeah, a lot of them are just like dual combos, but flying itself as like a neutral typing is like okay. It's kind of like psychic. Like pure psychic types are just like okay, but there's just like a lot of them, and usually you just want a dual type anyways. Good job, you made it all the way through ESP exercise. You passed this test, no doubt about it. But you're not done yet. Sprint over to the lobby staffer on the double. You have to report your passing grade to formally finish the gym test. Alright, let's go to the... Oops. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. Heal up. Hello. Darn it. I'd like to heal, please. Spite Ops is all good now. Alright, let's go in the gym and let's do it. How many badges do you have currently? I have 17. So this is the last one. Hey, good job on doing that thing that everybody does. Go fight the gym leader. I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Let's keep the tagline simple, naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? Thanks, you're a doll. Gotta run now. Chat with you later. How do they get the things on our dress to move like that? Hello there. I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. Though I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Man, all of them got jobs these days. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed out there. Heh, I must say, you're a cute challenger, Dale. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? I mean, I feel like about the same. Ooh, good luck with the Elite Four after it then. We might do Elite Four tomorrow. I think we're gonna do the other two parts where we fight Arvin and the thing at the schoolyard at night, and then Elite Four. But who knows? Who knows? I might do it all today. You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their opinion. Appearance, not opinion. You know what? Let's just get to the fight. Gym Leader Tulip. Fairy Giraffe. Or Furry Giraffe. I forgot the official canon way to say this. Tulip is so beautiful. Yeah, she does have really nice eyes. Just skitter smacked a giraffe. We are 10 levels above the giraffe. We definitely should have done this before doing the last bit. For Team Star. Oh, of course it's even a physical attacker. We'll Slip Trap. Just because you're probably gonna hit me and I might somehow outspeed you. Oh, it also stalls turns, I guess. Right, I think you set up a Reflect? Or a Light Screen? Either one of the two? Yeah, we'll stall turns on that. Now it's Assurance. Oh, we are faster with one Soak Trap. Lit. It's about to send in Gardevoir. That's probably not the Terra. I think Reginald could deal with it. If it has Trace, it's just gonna get run away from Reginald. So that doesn't really hinder us at all. Okay, it's not. Let's just Hyper Drill. Like, this should probably, like, OHKO. Since they're so much stronger. Oh, never mind. It took that. Oh, because of the Reflect, of course. Now this will kill. Oh, it's Reginald's learning Hurricane? I mean, that's epic, but also you're a physical attacker at this point. Pathra. Okay, this is the Ace. How do I deal with the Ace? It also has a move that... Maybe let's start with Scovel, because Scovel has Crunch. Gardevoir is still Psychic type, so I guess it shouldn't be the Terra. Well, the normal type guy used a Staraptor for his Terra, which was already normal. So, but it'll also be the last Mon, and this is their third one. And it's getting crunched. It's like it's fast. Oh, it also lowered our special defense. But it's dead. Oh, she's gonna change the Florges to a Psychic type. Well, I guess we'll use Forgoff. Oh, it would be cool for the Grass guy if he... I mean, Sudowoodo is still a cool one, but if the Grass guy changed Florges to a Grass type. Let's terrestrialize Phantom Force. Remember, my little Florges, it's time for a makeover. You'll become a new you. Alright, Forgoth, do the same, but with the ghost type. Espathra looks a lot like Lady Gaga to me. I don't know why. It's because Clespathra is made to look like Cleopatra, and Lady Gaga did have like a Cleopatra phase, with like the short hair especially. Like the short hair is really always kind of given up to like Cleopatra. But there goes Florges. Oh, wow. Florges should have been Grass Fairy. It literally mixed with the plant. Yeah, true. Although Grass Fairy would make it quite weak to poison. But then again, it's not very good to start with right now, so... Who knows? Your strength has a magic to it that cannot be washed away. I lost the battle, and your beauty rivals even my own. I can't believe it. You are quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break somewhere else. But I suppose I need to work on myself a little more first before I run off and do such a thing. You have earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike one of my best poses to give it to you. Congratulations. With all 8 gym badges, you'll be able to catch Pokemon of any... That's a big jump. I thought you would have to be champion to catch any Pokemon of any level. They'll be good Pokemon and listen to your commands, too. If you train hard, you'll be able to use this move in a totally perfect way. Got Psychic. Flabébé and Follette are just holding the plant, so it's a reason for them not to be Grass Touch Fairy, but Florges is literally mixed with it. Yeah, true. Don't go uploading that selfie we just took to social media. That... Oh, I wish I could have taken a picture of that, so I could have just posted that alongside it, too. Oh, but whatever. I think my makeup has run a little with all the moving and sweating I did during our battle. I need to fix it fast before my next appointment. My schedule is absolutely packed, you know. Farewell, then. You did splendidly today. Dale, Spidops! You did it! Haha, I'm so happy for you. This is the best. I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive, Dale. A shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat every single gym. Which means... Indeed. Now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokémon League. If you hope to stand alongside Nemona as a fellow champion, head to the Pokémon League. That is where you can take on the champion assessment. I've been there before. Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. I gotta take the time while you're facing the Pokémon League to fine-tune my Pokémon's moves and revamp all my tactics. Well, good luck, Dale, and wish me luck too. I had something caught my throat. It's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. She must really be happy when she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her own talents. There's a special kind of strength that can only be reached by competing with a good rival. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokémon League, northwest of Mazagoza. Her heels remind me of that Butterfly Barbie movie. Never saw it. I don't think I've ever seen a Barbie movie, actually. To be fair. Alright, well. I mean, I want to go explore, like, over here a little bit. So let's go do that. But then we'll fight the Pokemon League. And I mean, I probably have to be, like, level 60 or... Oh. There's a lot of monsters just spawned in at once. I probably need to be, like, level 60 or so. Like, just abouts. Any gimme ghouls? Got Hypnos. Got some Psychic Terra Shards. 3 out of 50 needed to actually do anything. It's like kind of cool, I guess. They're just normal. Always gotta keep an eye out. What level are the Pokemon in this area? Ah, they're about level 40s or so. You know what? I'll fight you. A child? Out all on your own? Why, you have me worried sick. I've got to get you back to town. There is no need for that. Eric the Worker. Oh, he's got a Raichu. Level 43. Electric Terrain. Skitter Smack. I'm just naming things that are happening now. Oh, it paralyzed me with static. I mean, I lowered its special attack, so it shouldn't be able to do that much damage to me. Yeah. But being paralyzed sucks. Let's just assurance. I don't even want Skitter Smack to have the chance of missing. Oh, we crit it. Terra gets a lot of crits. I don't know why, though. Pretty sure he has Insomnia as his ability. Electros is coming in, eh? Well, Thermont do it. Electros. The invincible Pokemon. No weaknesses, except critical hits. To be fair, a lot of Pokemon are weak to critical hits. That's not something just for... Yeah. Luxray is coming in, and I think we'll just keep in Thermont here. Thermont just messes them up. Just like that. I defeated Eric the Worker. Oh well, if you're that strong, I suppose I needn't worry. Oh, I thought that was a baggin. I was like, you're not in this game. It's just a meditate. Alright, what's at the top of the mountain? There's a small lake. Leads to a waterfall. And Dratini. And Flamigo. I guess that mountain really is the taller mountain. Alright. Why is Electros like that? Yeah, he's a little bit more grounded than he is in like other games. He is cool though. I like Electros a whole lot. Dynamo was actually my first random encounter shiny back in black and white. Yeah, back in black and white. One day I was going through Chargestone Cave and I just randomly found a shiny Dynamo. Ah, boy. Do I have that tower? Can I go there? Not the map. I don't think I do. I've never been there. The glide drop off is gonna... Oh, there it is. Let's say we're not gonna get there. Eventually we're just gonna start falling. But the train's kind of fun. I can hear a gimme ghoul. Not on this floor, though. There is nothing on this floor. What's this TM for, though? Fire spin. That's like a... It's like an okay move. Alright, use assurance! Can I get 50 coins? Ooh, 60. That's even more than what I asked for. Alright. So we can either go fight Arven, or we can wait for it to be nighttime over here. If we're gonna fight Arven, then I need to do drugs. So I think I need to do some drugs. Alright, so if I divide this candy among my... Wait, how many do I have? 25, and I have 6 members. So everybody gets 4 large candies. How much does that do? Oh, that is, like, perfectly enough. Yeah, let's just do that. Ooh, Dompeak wants to learn close combat. That's a yes. That is much better than low sweep. Low sweep lowers speed, but we have Agua Step. And also, Terry's kind of the master of lowering speed, so we don't need to worry about that too much. Double Edge is kind of a no. At least for now. I think the play is to get a Forgoth with Terra Normal. So then, like, the end game, the ideal end game would be if they have other Houndstones, then they can't lash respect to you, but you're immune to other people's ghost type moves. Because you're a normal type. You're Terra Normal and they might be Terra Ghost. But that's something I'll think about in the future. Alright, now that we've done a lot of drugs, let's go fight Arvin. Once we heal. Actually, whoops. Actually, I'm just gonna auto heal. Oh, we can't auto heal. Fine, I'll use a berry. Do I have a berry for that? I do have a lot of them, actually. Oh, also the rest of my mons are kind of weak. Alright, that takes care of that. I'm gonna save, just in case. And I think we're good to go. Actually, what does he lead with? That's fine, Terry can handle it. Excellent, you're ready too, right, my boss stiff? What? Yeah, my boss says he's ready. Wait, are you sure about this? Oh yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. My body here is bursting with energy. You never know, he was so weak just a little while ago. You won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting me to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long, I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic won. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arvin and Mabustiff, and we're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Arvin. Oh, he starts out with the Greedent. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all stars, every one of them. Let's Silk Trap. Body Slam isn't. I want to switch into Dawn Beak, but I don't know if that's the it might Body Slam paralyze us, and then we're in a rough spot. But I also don't want to switch to Forgoth because it might have Crunch, and it's a normal type, so we don't really have much to do to it anyways in that regard. Let's just switch it and hope it doesn't paralyze us with Body Slam, and that we can just close combat it and it will kill it. How about that? Okay, close combat. Great. Our defenses fell, but we don't need to worry about that too much because we'll just switch. Toadscruel is coming in. Sounds like a thing for Thermont to do. Thermont, do you have Icicle Crash or do you still have Ice Spear? I forget. Okay, you still have Icicle Spear. Can I get... Oh, well, two of them will do it. I guess it is a quad weakness, and we are using a pseudo-legendary in hindsight. Level 61. Garganacl. That is the rock type. Who should probably be defeated by Dawnbeak. Toadscruel is a cursed lion. You don't even have to tell me twice about that. Dude, that thing was abandoned by God a long time ago. And I don't blame him. Let's Aqua Cutter. Alright, we got the crit. I don't know if that mattered. It does look like a pretty defensive, slow Pokemon. But also it's a rock, so what are you gonna do? Scovillain is coming in, eh? What do we do? I guess we could send in our own Scovillain. Or we could send in Reginald. Let's send in our own Scovillain. Let's overheat. They start off with the crunch. We start off with the fire. Oh, the fire does less than I thought it would. Let's crunch. Oh, his has sent headbutt. Also, his is... We're either speed tying or his is just faster than me. Okay. Horse won that fight. I'm excited to see what the game... To see what is the game they're planning for next year. I don't think they're gonna have a new game. They're definitely probably gonna have DLC though for this one. Oh, he has a cloister. What do I do about a cloister? There's Reginald. Reginald hasn't got to do anything yet, really. Since Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they have released a game every year, so I'm excited for next year. Very well may be. I think it would be interesting if they did Let's Go Johto, but I also think they've been very adamant when they say that they don't want to do one of those. Just because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were like, get people into the franchise. 2 Hypergels kills, right? Oh, it does not. You are very... Okay, Cloister is very defense tanky. While you have a guaranteed sleep turn... What do I do? A lot of my mons are physical attackers. Actually, all of my mons are physical attackers. Now that I think about it. He still has a Mabostiff, which I think we can tarry. So let's use Dawnbeak, and we'll close combat. DLC could be good if it introduces more than 3 mons, which is the only ones we know that are in DLC. Yeah, like the Hisui mons, and I think that Carbink is in the code of the game already, along with Diancie, so we might see like some Diancie DLC. Because Diancie is a crystal, and this game is all about crystallization, or terrestrialization, which is just crystals. So who knows, really? They also need to see if they expand on terrestrialization lore any bit more. Because really in this game, all we've gotten is that terrestrialization is a thing that exists. At least so far for me in the game. They're just like, yeah, here's a Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize now. Alright, let's see if we can't tarry the Mabostiff. He's gonna Intimidate, that's not super terrible. Let's Soak Trap. Paradox Legendary Beast, Paradox Swords of Justice, and third legendary is everything we know so far is in the DLC. Exclusive Terra hats would be cool, yeah, definitely. I did hear about the Paradox Legendary Beast, mainly Suicune, being one of the ones being thrown around in the leaks, but I did not hear about Swords of Justice or third legendary yet. That's really interesting. I wonder if they had a third legendary, if their abilities would work off of something that third legendary sets up. Because I know the abilities of Miraidon and Koraidon. Let's counter, see what that does. He crunches. How much does this hurt? Okay, that hurts a good chunk. But that means that we also hurt it a good... Oh, that's exactly too slow. Oh, let's Silk Trap. It would be interesting to see if the third legendary set up like one of the rooms, or maybe you could set up like a new room. Because like a Pokemon that just sets up Trick Room would be really busted. a Pokemon that sets up Wonder Room or whatever the heck the other room is would just be kind of dumb. But still, they could do a third legendary that revolves around that. Its speed has been lowered twicely, and it has the chance to lower us. Oh, but it's gonna kill it. Oh, okay. Even if we weren't faster than it, it would have killed itself on the Rocky Helmet damage, and then Terry just wouldn't have gotten the experience, but that's a GG's. Those paradoxes are literally a fusion of those trios. Oh. Kind of like the Kanto birds that were that one time. Interesting. Huh. I didn't think about it like that. That's really interesting. We were so close, Mabostiff, so close. But Dale, thanks, little buddy. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. Those Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there, too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Maybe Nimona? The student council girl? Yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but I doubt she'd give us the time of day unless one of us was on her level, as in champion rank level. But well, we've gotta do what we've gotta do. Whoever you think could be help, just try getting in good with them. We'll see if we can get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. Path of Legends. Completed. Alright, we got that done. Now I have some time to mess around with until this becomes nighttime. So I don't really know what I want to do. We could go... What could we do? I've been through most of the mass outbreaks. Except for these ones. I didn't really care about those ones. But they don't have the heads of each, just some details each of the trio member has. Suikun's body, Enteine's mane, and Raiku's body markings. Yeah, that's a really interesting combo. I wonder what type it would be. Could just wander around aimlessly in the desert for a little bit. I like going back to the desert. It's got a lot of fun Pokemon there. That I mainly want shiny, but... Alright, all the lads are good. Let's run around aimlessly in the desert until it becomes nighttime. Did I fight you? Oh, let's fight you. I hope its type and origin still relates somehow to the burn of the Burn Tower. Yeah, depending on whether or not it's a past or future form. It'll be interesting to see how it relates, if it relates at all, really. Basculin seems like a Pokemon that we can mess up with Terry. Maybe less so when it does that, but then again, it is level 20. We could probably just Skitter Smack and kill it. Oh, that's why this cord's being weird. It's caught on something. Yeah, we just killed a Basculin. A Poniard. I'm gonna switch just for the fact that we have Thermont. Just now that I think about it, actually, Thermont really doesn't do anything super special here. Other than the fact that he's a big dragon. Let's Dragon Claw. Like a ghost type that represents the soul of those who died there. Man, that'd be edgy. But also neat. Also, I beat up this guy. 20 years for that. If it took you 20 years to raise your Pokemon to level 20, you need to find another job, fam. I'm just telling you how it is. Like, it's been like a week and a half. Actually, no, it's been like a week. It's been less than a week. Tomorrow will have been 1 week. And all of my Pokemon are level 60. Like, come on, man. I'm not even trying that hard to complete the story. I've mostly been running around aimlessly looking for shinies. Which has panned out. I did find a shiny doggo and some shiny engines. What was his name? Raquel? The student? Knackle stack, eh? We'll switch Mons. We got Mons who can deal with this. Mainly Dawnbeak. Aqua Cutter. Swords of Justice, there's really no way I could think of something like they're based on the Three Musketeers, with a fourth member joining in being Keldeo. It'd probably be like the body of Terrakion, with like the long neckedness of Virizion, and also more the head. And then Cobalion has like the horns, really, that they could put on it, and then like the cuffs on Cobalion's legs. That'd be neat. It's about to send out Seviper. Yeah, I really don't think we have much of a reason to switch, but I'll just do this. Ah, that was fun. Got some money. Oh, I got another Moonstone. Seems like Moonstones are like the most common ones in the game. Oh, this is like the Sandy Gash again. I heard a Gimmighoul. I don't know where it is though. It's not the chest. Oh, it's that little guy up there. Ooh, you gave me 10 though. I'll take that. Terrakion's body with Virizion's head would be funny to see. Yeah. Just like the thickness of Terrakion combined with the long neckedness of Virizion. It would be a nice contrast. Oh, I've never seen a Braviary here before. Actually, I think that's a lie. But still, I don't want to catch one. I need to catch one of these, though. I technically need to catch 2 of them. 1 to trade. Did you use a physical move? No. Come on. Hit me. Just hit me. Just hit me. Hit me. Quit talking about hitting me and hit me. You just did that. It failed. Just hit me. Oh, for crying out loud, just hit me, please. I need to lower your health somehow. Stonier, I know you're like made of rocks, bud. But I need you to get moving. And just hit me. For crying out loud, man. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna throw a ball at him and he's gonna use like Stone Edge. He's pretty defense tanky. He might live the Skitter Smack. Oh, perfect. Alright, Ultra Ball, go. Oh, don't be like this. Oh, now he uses Stomp. Oh, he hurt himself on the rocket. You're an idiot. I hate you. You know what? I'll do that later. I don't really need a Hypno. I'll do it later. Oh, I can put Thermont in the front, though. I can finally defeat the Cyclozar. Get over, get... Ah, one of these bugs. I think this bug has to be the least favorite Pokemon that's came out of this generation for me. He's not only a pain to evolve, but he also gets Revival Blessing when he evolves, which seems dumb. You're still the Terra one, right? Yeah, he's still the Terra one. Alright, here's Icicle Spear. That's 100 base power acrobatics. Actually, it's 110, but... I think it's cool how, like, with multi-hit moves, if it hits more than once, it'll just bring it down to that bar so that you don't kill the Terra Pokemon you're trying to catch. But also, screw this guy. Oh, what's the matter? You're not Terra flying anymore? Get wrecked. A bug wiglet, eh? No, thanks. Roller looks like it's holding a Brigadeiro. It's a type of sweet in Brazil. Oh. I thought he was just rolling around in ball of shit. Like those bugs tend to do. That kind of look like him. I mean, it's a ball of mud, but he's like a dung beetle. So he just rolls around his poo all day long. Man, you are ugly. You're welcome. Oh, I got another sunstone. I need to find dawn stones. That's the only stone I don't have access to yet. And I need one for my glade. I also need another ice stone, but I think I'm just gonna catch what's ice fighting type called again? Crab. It's not crab brawler. It's the evolved form of that. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just a cobra. Whoa, my gosh, it's just shiny! Wow, isn't that crazy? Better not kill it. I think the shiny animation glitched out. Alright, Icicle Spear shouldn't kill it. Shit, I killed a shiny. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought that at first, but it really looks like a Brigadero. You can probably buy Dawnstone somewhere. Yeah, I need to figure out where that somewhere is at some point. I've checked all the Delibird presents, but none of the, they all sold the different stones, but not Dawnstones. Pig. If you're not sure it's a shiny, try Auto Battle. I was just joking. I knew it wasn't a shiny. I was just making a joke. Auto Battle doesn't attack shiny. Yeah, I've tested that before. Because I have these two shiny Screvrooms. One of them I named Crankshaft, and the other one I have yet to name. Slash will probably trade off at some point. But I tried to attack one of them while I was just training in the mass outbreak. Because I didn't realize it was a shiny yet, and my Pokemon came back to me. And then I realized that it was gold tinted, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a shiny. I guess I could also fight this Palisand. Can you auto battle these guys? No, he doesn't want to. That makes sense. Dang, Thermont, you really don't have to kill him that hard. He's already dead. Retry. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go fight the big boss. Ah, we're mostly healed up. We'll be fine. Sup, Dale? Hi, Clive. Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Aha! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy, Mr. Clayville. Dun dun dun! Who could have saw this double back to back? Oh my gosh. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. I even did a voice, and none of the other characters had voices, and gosh darn it. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. Bro, you need help unlocking your iPhone. What do you mean? So, Master Dale, now that you know I'm the big boss, that means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to settle it all. As Director Clayville. Oh, he's got Narangaru. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. Oh, I should have crunched. We do have that option. It yawned. Do I have a good option for yawn? I could go into somebody else, but I think I'd rather just kill it. We'll kill it, we'll fall asleep, and we'll sleep. I thought Penny was the Team Star big boss. Just wait a minute. I'm still pretty sure it's not him, but we'll see. Gyarados is coming in. What do I have for a Gyarados? Do I Terrarium? It might have Dragon Dance, and Dragon Dance would be bad. It might have Crunch. It might have Bounce? Maybe we just wait for... it might have a Dragon move. I don't know. I guess we could just go into Reginald and Coil. Oh, but the Gyarados is gonna have Intimidate, though, probably. I should have stayed in and then swap. Yeah, it's got Intimidate. Let's just Coil. Let's just Aqua Tail do. Okay, not incredible amount. I probably should have yawned to start with. Let's yawn. Oh, it crit me on the Aqua Tail. Okay. That's bad. If it's just gonna keep using Aqua Tail, then I'm gonna switch into Dawnbeak and try to kill it with a couple Brave Birds. It'll lower Dawnbeak's health, but I think I'd rather preserve Reginald for the time being. Okay, you're asleep now. Your whole team is female, damn? Yeah, I noticed that. This is the second game in a row where I've rolled a female starter, and we did originally have a male Houndstone, but the shiny one's obviously a female, and I want to use the shiny one. And I noticed it whenever we had 4 Mons, because Dawnbeak, Terry, Reginald, and Scoville were the first 4 permanent ones, and that's when I noticed that they were all female. And it kind of became a coincidence. I caught the very first Thermont that I saw, and it was a female, so that kind of completed it. And the shiny was female, and that made it just kind of perfect. But I do think that that's kind of hilarious. Even the 12% starter. Yeah, this is... I had a female Rillaboom in Sword and Shield too, so this is my second game in a row getting a female starter. But it is kind of funny. Let's Brave Bird and hope the 2 Brave Birds kill. Yeah, just barely. Just stay asleep, please, Gyarados. Okay, Dombeek's about half health now. We've defeated 2 Mons. A Abomus now is coming in. Let's hope that you don't have anything to deal with Scovel. Even though we're in the rain, Overheat should still do enough to kill. It might even set up snow warning for us. Yeah, it set up snow. It started to snow. Okay, that helps us a little bit more than rain, I feel like. Let's Overheat. We are faster. This will easily pick up the KO. Clavel's about to send in Houndoom. Houndoom sounds like a good excuse to bring in Dombeek again. Also, Hail doesn't do hail damage anymore. I don't think it does. Huh. I think they made it so that Hail doesn't do chip damage, but it raises the defense of ice types now. Which is an interesting trade-off, but a very worthy one. Let's Aqua Step and hope that this either kills or it can't do enough damage to us. Okay. We get a speed boost. We should outspeed whatever the next mon is. It's about to send in Poltegeist. We'll keep our current Pokemon. We should be faster than it. Did they really focus Sash Shell Smash here? I feel like that's a no. Okay, we crit it with nice. We got the 50% chance to crit there. Meowscar. Oh, he has the other starter. That's so smart. But also we have Terry. And Terry doesn't mess around. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Alright, let's Soak Trap to start. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Oh my gosh. He's doing the thing. That's like the main gimmick of the entire game. Okay, it's got Play Rough. Play Rough is the best move that's going to use to hit me, then I might as well just counter it. Still take Rocky Helmet damage. And counter damage. Snow stopped. He might have a setup move. And we definitely take Play Rough, so I'm just gonna Scare Smack. Okay. They just decided to Play Rough again, that's fine. They're still getting hurt by the Rocky Helmet. And Terry just finishes it with Scare Smack. We defeated Director Clavel. How strong you have grown. Well now, Master Dale. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So, I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, It would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star, and win. Yes, sir. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, the pleasure to meet you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clayville. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain, you see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me, your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. Damn. A stunky's behind? Ahem. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Master Dale. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. Are we healed up? Oh, we totally are. Let's do it. Did he really terrestrialize a grass type into a grass type? Well, it's a grass and dark type, so you get rid of the quad weakness to bug, and you get more damage on your grass type move. And Meowscarada gets a grass type move that never misses and always crits. So, Grass Terra on Meowscarada is actually pretty good. But also, where am I supposed to meet this person? Oh, I can go to a lot of places. The school store. The art room, the homework, nurse's office, classroom. Oh, you can go to my dorm room. Let's go to the schoolyard, though. He isn't the big boss. Yeah, I kinda knew. Dale. I wonder who this is. In, like, lowercase, uppercase letters. Thanks for coming. Heh, this must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me, all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. It was a good plan. I like money. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on, and I can't just roll over and let you in without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Thanks. Oh, motherfucking Clive. I didn't think I was gonna get to do the Clive voice again ever again. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology this time had me... preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so was you after... no, I mean, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. It's Penny, I knew it. It was pretty obvious, to be honest. Yeah. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now, bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Is she gonna have 6 evolutions? You are challenged by Penny of Team Star, who leads with Umbreon. I lead Thermont. Is she gonna be like level 70? I won't hold back in this battle. I stay true to Team Star's code. She's just level 62. Umbreon is, it also got baby doll eyes. Okay, that is less than expected. It did lower my attack, which is a little annoying. We could Terry it if it has, like, foul play and stuff. I really don't know what it could do to me, though, is the thing. Like, it could Dark Pulse, but also I could Freeze Dry it if it lowers my attack too much. Let's just Dragon Claw again and see what happens. Okay, it does a Dark Pulse. How much does that do to me? Not that much. I'll play the Dragon Claw first. I'll finish it with Freeze Dry. Alright, one down. Does she have 6 months? Reginald wants to learn Boom. Why are you learning all these ridiculously good special moves, but also no? Flareon to fight an Ice type, hey. What other evolutions would we need Dawnbeak to beat? Honestly, just like Glaceon. But we have other mons for dealing with Glaceon, so we'll do Dawnbeak. It's also good that we used our Dragon on the Umbreon, because she might have a Sylveon. Slash probably does have a Sylveon. I don't know how much more useful our Dragon would be, except for maybe against Jolteon. Let's Aqua Step. Alright. Looks like she will have 6 evolutions. Yep. That's what it's looking like. That's 2 down. Okay, Jolteon is coming in. We're probably faster than it with Aqua Step, and with Jolteon's low defenses, we really don't need to worry about it. But let's send in Thermont again. Just because Thermont will resist most of its moves, even though Jolteon is a pretty wide move pool. Let's Dragon Claw. Ah, it parried me. Okay. I mean, it's better that it parried Thermont, and not something else on the team that was on full health. But it's still kind of annoying. Okay, lands both Thunders. We do live on 4, and we get double parried. Whatever. Ow. Alright, let's get Reginald in here. Because Reginald could take this thing out super easily. You have no ground type moves? I do on Reginald, but not on our Dragon. Alright, please don't para me on the Thunder, because that would be less than ideal. Please don't do it again. See, if we had gotten one of those Dragon Claws off, we would have just killed the Jolteon. And Reginald wouldn't be at this low health. But that's whatever. Vaporeon. We could go into Dawnbeak and close combat it. Or you could just kill off Reginald now. I'm kind of fine with just killing off Reginald now. Because then Last Respects becomes a 150 base power move. Let's Hyper Drill. Okay. Landed the Hydro Pump, that's fine. Now, ooh. Actually, Scoville would be better. Because we already defeated her Flareon, so she's not going to take advantage of us setting up the sun. Okay. Lowered at attack with Baby Doll Eyes is not great. But now we've set up Sun. So Hydro Pump isn't going to do much. Let's just Seed Bomb for as much damage as we... that halves our attack now. How much does the Seed Bomb do with halved attack? That's still a decent chunk. Hydro Pump is neutral, but we're in Sun, so we take that really well. Alright, there's gonna be like 1 or 2 extra turns of Sun. But there's no ground or rock type evolution, so we really don't have to worry about the Sun. Ooh, actually this is perfect. Wait, is this her last mon? She might terrestrialize the Leafy. No, she still has 1 more evolution left. Now let's overheat. Perfect. Now is her last mon Eevee with the Terra type. Our Sunlight fades. No, it's Sylveon. What's the guy to do? We could just go into Forgoth. Or we could let Scoval do as much damage as it can. Well, its attack is halved, so that wouldn't be super ideal. Let's go into Terry and Skitter Smack it a bunch. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. I wonder if she's gonna terrestrial. Is she gonna terrestrialize? Oh yeah, she's doing it. Time to terrestrialize, shine bright like the starry sky, and become who you really want to be. Is it gonna be flying type? Oh no, it's just pure Terra Fairy. Okay. My VV power will crush you into stardust. Okay, that does a lot. We Skitter Smack though, which is important, because Skitter Smack lowers its special attack down to 2/3, so we should live this hit. I think? No, it was close though. Okay, we lowered its special attack by 1 stage. That's important. Now let's send in Scovel, who resists the Moonblast. I'll do as much damage as we can with Seed Bomb. It's gonna Baby Doll Eyes, it's fine. What does Last Respect do? Yeah, it's base 50 power and increases every time by 50 every time one Pokemon fails. Or one Pokemon faints. Which is super busted. But basically, all we have to do is live 1 hit from this Sylveon. I mean, we're chipping away at its health already. I think Scovel might just win. Because I don't know if it has a move to hit Scovel, but... resist the Moonblast. Yeah, it's not doing much to us. We're just gonna kill it with Scovel anyways. But yeah, Last Respect gets super I mean, even if you lose 1 Pokemon, that's a 100 base power Ghost type move. Like, that's insane. And if you lose 2, it's 150. Which is just a Hyper Beam, but with no recharge. But we beat Penny. It's all over now. Got more money. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you sure we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of boys in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked him good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. It was totes epic. Rawr XD. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss. You cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is, thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, Big Boss, answer us. Man, that's cold. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Put extremely weak Mon into the front to set up, and then let it dies until you have a 100 base attack move. Yeah, basically. Yes, but speed is a problem, plus Sucker Punch and Shadow Sneak can take it out. Maybe not so much Shadow Sneak, but Sucker Punch is definitely a good counter to it, but it's definitely a really busted move. Also with Sand Rush, if you just put it on a sand team and all this other Pokemon die, it gets really nutty really quickly. Thanks for everything, Dale. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see through this to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check on something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order other people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I can never order them. So, it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them. Even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star, no, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should be very... What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Oh, he's talking normally. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I need a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus I have some big feelings about that wig. Ahem. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Is it all the other people from Team Star? Huh? Yo, Big Boss, long time no see. Momo. Well, like, long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily is thy long-hidden contentance a sight for its sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny? How have you been this whole time? Orty. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Airy. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Now imagine that, but me saying it like 5 times all at the same time. Now then, Miss Penny, each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star, and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through it with... What? You only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just cause someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokémon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules simply cannot be overlooked. You're all double expelled. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Dale beating the crap out of all of you. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, but so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our sides, milady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys? Dale, what do you think? Give it your best. Huh? But I just... No need to give your response at this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. This has been a rather long series of text. Master Dale, please stop by my office later, if you would. Oh my goodness. The fairy guy is so short, damn. He's a short king. He's also the fairy guy. So he's like small like a fairy. Where do you want to go? What's in the biology lab? All these places got exclamation points. Maybe because I haven't been there yet, but... Wow. The first time coming back to actual school. Hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the Academy, Dale? Yeah. Great, glad to see you're having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokédex app? I'm, the one who made it, you know. Every time someone using the app catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research, so be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling in your Pokédex. For your first goal, let's aim for, say, 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. Let me know once you've done so. I've done so. Wow, so you caught all this Pokemon. Oh, that's great. Blah, 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 blah. Take these. Oh, I got full swipe TMs. That's nice. Sure, good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, Dale? Next goal, let's aim for 100. Remember, when you find a Pokemon, wow, you got 100. That's like a lot. Little Pokemon, big Pokemon. Crazy world out there. Blah, 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 blah. Here, take these Ultra Balls. That's worth like $4,000 or so. For your next goal, let's go for 200. I know that's a tall order, but whoa, you've already got 200. That's crazy. It feels like I was just asking you to get like 30 of them like 30 seconds ago. Wow, Pokemon from the mountains and from the sea. That's... Wow. Sorry about that, I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving along super duper splendidly thanks to you. Here, take this. Ooh, 20 Quick Balls. You're a bona fide professional. For our next goal, complete the Pokédex. Keep tossing those Pokeballs. Alright, we can also make those TMs now. He wants me to go to his office, right? Penny the Eevee's Team Star Boss. That's a good title. Alright, Director Clavel, what do you need from me? Here you are, Master Dale. I want to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Is he giving me a Master Ball? It's Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. What would that be? I killed a man. Oh. Nah, just kidding. You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see. That's quite the revelation. And it seems like Dell over here has already spent all of the money. I wouldn't give it back anyways, even if, you know, I still had the money, but like... Whatever. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is farther out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Dale, but I would have to ask you to give us some privacy. I've heard that you can't customize this room, and that makes me very angry. This room just stays like this for the rest of the game. Where else can we go? What's going on at the nurse's office? Oh, who is this? Who are you? Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait, is this your first time here, isn't it? That is correct. Oh, so I guess you transferred in recently. No, I just don't go to school a lot, honestly. Like, this is my first time here in, 6 months. I beat all the gyms, fought a lot of titans, took down an evil team. It's been a while. You must be Dale, right? Everybody's been talking about you. I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy. I even picked a fight with Team Star. Oh yeah, you started your treasure hunt thing, right? Don't tell me about anything super interesting you find out there in your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach, and students only come here to skip class. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? You became slightly closer with Nurse Miriam. But what does this do, though? Does she give me things every time I do something? Yeah, come on in. The nurse's office. Have you toughened up a bit? Yeah. Oh, so you know your tough stuff, huh? Haha, but seriously, you look a bit different. I bet it's because of all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You tell me what you've been up to. Whoa, that's super cool. I sure am jealous of you kids. You have to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just a school nurse, you know. I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck. So here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry, I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about. Yeah, where is any of this going at all? Everybody's leaving the stream already, just because I've spent the last 3 minutes talking to the nurse. But you're just a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. Still, if you come see me, even talk your ear off like this. What is the point of talking to Nurse Miriam? Huh. Well, I'll do this later. Oh wait, is she at the entrance hall now? What is she doing at the entrance hall? Oh, there she is. Oh, hey Dale. Sorry, were you looking for me? I've been away from the nurse's office. No, we were just there. Why do you lie to me? Do you need something from me? Yes. I guess? Are your Pokemon hurt? Just a sec. There you go, little first aid. Must really be having an adventure out there, judging from those scraps and cuts. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it is pretty unusual for me to be out of the nurse's office like this. Well, I'm actually doing a bit of studying. I try my best at the health teacher certification exam one more time. You can do it.
Just so you know, it's totally not because I'm inspired by a certain somebody working hard at their treasure hunt, okay? Okay. Well, maybe I am just a little bit. So, thanks. Yeah. Oh, my break's almost over. And it'll be cheering me on. I will not. I have no idea where you're taking the exam. We met like 10 minutes ago. I don't. You seem to not be very good at taking exams. I'm just gonna leave, probably for another 6 months. Is that her call? Oh no, it's just Penny. Hey Penny. Something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. Oh, we like almost cleared the stairs. Hi Penny. Hasta la vista. 6 of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. That's great. Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent, or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. It's still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but, thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Oh, Draco Meteor, that's a heckin' strong one. Why do you have this? Never mind. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Dale. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Ah, she didn't do the hand thing. Starfall Street. Complete. The TMs you can make has increased. Alright, well. I mean, literally the last thing that we can do is the Pokemon League right now. But I don't think we're going to do that today just because we're going to be out of time. And that's a good thing to start with tomorrow. But I do want to go there just to show how you can get there. Because there's actually just a tunnel that takes you right there. Do you want to fight? You can fight these Pokemon trainers, even though they're probably like level 8 because of how early you have access to this area. Alright, Thermont, go easy on him. We'll use our special attack. Well, Lizzie's one way to mark the occasion. Kill the mouse. Oh, he also killed the Fido. I need to like remember to try and kill all the mice because they have a shiny that's really not that noticeable. Also, let's fight this guy. It's like, you've got promise, kid. Let's give you a challenge to grow on. Cabby Paco. Oh, he's got a crocodile. Oh, he is much stronger. Alright, let's go. Oh, crit. Man, imagine fighting like that level 15 guy and then coming up here being like, I could totally fight this guy. And then getting absolutely wiped across the map by Crocodile. A Bronzong, right? Let's go into Thermont. Let's Phantom Force. Let's just crunch to finish it. Oh, it's just Ceruledge. I actually haven't seen either one of these guys yet. He might have both. In which case, it's good that it's raining. Here's Aqua Cutter. Cabby Paco. Haha, did you get some growth out of that? Sure. Growth is relative, I guess. I mean, I might as well just trigger the cutscene for the Pokemon League. Doesn't necessarily mean I have to start it. Hello, Dale. So, this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Dale. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Man, her hair is crazy. I think that they have physics for just her hair in this game. Like, not even kidding. Let's heal up again. Ceruledge is one of the good Violet exclusive mons. Yeah, I definitely gotta get one of them armors at some point. I just haven't actually figured out where you get Armor Rouge armor yet. Or where you get that item. Armor Rouge item? It's in Zapapico, where you... okay, where is Zapapico? That's not the electric type town, that's like Lavenza or something. No. Yeah, it's like Lavenzia. Oh, it's in this town. Auspicious armor, yeah, that's the one.
I need 2 of the armors that I can have, and then I need to trade someone using one of the armors. Somewhere in this town is a person that will make the armor that I want. We can go in the buildings in this town, right? No. Usually they have orange text whenever they're important. And none of these people have orange text so far. Except for these guys, but these sell food. It's not gonna be a food salesman, I don't think. No. No. Oh, this guy looks important. Ah, hello. Oh, hello there, child. I'm a collector of curiosities and a great lover of bronzor. I have an auspicious curio to offer if you trade me 10 bronzor fragments for it. Yeah, let's do it. Very good, very good. I feel more than ever closer to bronzor now. I think I could get a lot of these, because I killed a lot of bronzor at one point. Auspicious armor. Ah, and he just forgets that he already traded away his armor. How many of these can I mean, I don't have any use for bronzor fragments. So I might as well take like 5. Just in case I need them. Oh, I don't have any more. Okay, I thought I had a lot more than that. But 4 is fine. 4 is like just as good as 5, but you know, only kind of. Oh, I only have 1 shiny stone. I thought I had way more than this. Okay, where's the armor? Oh, here it is. Okay, it's only used for evolution. So let me go in here. And it's either the one... Yeah, this one's gonna become the ghost one. So it's this one that's gonna... I'm gonna make this the armor rouge. So let's use it on him. You gotta get 10 bronzor items first. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. We got Mega Man. Registered in the Pokédex. Others wants to learn Psyshock. That's pretty good. Forget Nightshade. I thought he would have wanted to learn that, like, cannon move. Let's sort it by type. Just to keep that organized. I got a bunch of TMs. Must have gotten some new thing. I can go find that out later. Alright, we'll move you to the fire type box now. Why isn't the Droopy in the other box? Oh, I know why. You should be here. Well, I mean, I really don't have anything else to do other than just train Mons, but that's going to be incredibly boring. And tomorrow we will be doing the Pokemon League, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, maybe consider leaving a like on the stream and even consider subscribing, because both of those things help me out an absolute ton. And I will see you guys in the next live stream.